What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to another player review. Today we have the 88 rated player of the month Ligue card, Openda. So we're going to run you through these stats, show you some clips, and then we're going to talk about him afterwards. So we have 99 pace, 89 shots, 83 pass, 88 dribble, and 90 physical. He's displaying a 3-star with a high-low work rates. Going into the alternative positions, he displays a centre forward or a striker position. This time round I played him as a striker. Going into the detailed stats, you can see the very high levels of pace, having 99 on both attributes there. And to be honest, looking across the stats, there's not many that are poor, and a very well-rounded card with a lot of 90 rated stats, and a card that really stands out and is very intriguing to use. So I'm going to run you through these clips, and then we're going to talk about him afterwards. After showing you the clips, we're going to talk about a few things I did and didn't like about this card. So the pros that I found were pace, shooting, dribbling, positioning, agility and balance. With displaying the 99 pace stat, there was no kind of feeling that you wouldn't have a fast striker on your hands. Someone that will always able to get past players with ease, to be honest. As soon as he gets on the ball, it's like a little turbo kicks in and he just goes straight past the defenders. In terms of the shooting, it was quite consistent, wasn't so bad in terms of short range. I wouldn't really recommend in terms of long range shooting, more of a kind of poacher in terms of how I used him. Going into the dribbling aspects of his game, something that really worked really well. Didn't feel like on times when he would receive the ball his touch was poor, and he was always able to get past players kind of in obviously using his pace also. The positioning side, he was always in the right position at the right time. It was always nice and easy to be able to pick him out. Obviously when he did get on the ball, he was always a menace in front of goal. The agility and balance works really well within his game. Sometimes when you have high levels of stats on this card, you would believe that it would just automatically work well, but without stats with agility and balance being high, they would feel clunky. Definitely didn't feel like that on this card, and he kind of moved about and was really nice to use. Going into the cons, I found long shots and stamina. I'd also like to add skill moves and weak foot. To be honest, a card, if it did have 4-star and 4-star, it would be so much more enjoyable to use. There were times where obviously pace does help, but you wanted that little edge when getting past a player. So obviously it's something that we was all expecting, but they never were to be. Maybe if he does get a team of the season card, that might be a bit different. Going into the long shot side of things, I didn't really find it effective whatsoever. As I mentioned, with his shooting side, he was more of a kind of short range shooter and it was more of a poacher in my opinion. The last thing that I would say was his stamina. He does display a 91 stat on his stamina, something that wasn't really effective in game, and I think because he has such high levels of pace and can use the stamina very quickly, it kind of doesn't matter if he does have a high stat. Did affect in kind of even like early into the second half, he would be very low on stamina, but I guess that's expected for a card that does have 99 pace. Going into the chemistry styles, I applied the finisher. I applied this due to being able to upgrade the shooting and the dribbling. There's no real point kind of going for his pace, that's for sure, due to already having 99 pace. The physical side of things were decent enough and they were 90 itself. So I think kind of looking at his card, it would only be his shot, passing or dribbling that you would need to upgrade. If you're looking at acquiring this card, it's going to cost you 68,000 points for the SBC. Something that isn't that high value, and to be honest, if you want the links with Mbappe or have other Belgium or Ligue 1 players to be able to link him to, then it's definitely worth a shot. I mean, if you're not investing high amount of coins into players and you just kind of want to have it where you don't want to spend that much money, then it's definitely worth a go. Obviously, there are going to be better strikers on the market. He does display a high levels of pace and things that other players may not have. But in all honesty, it is kind of value for money and you don't get more than that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one. And don't forget to hit the notification button for when I do release another video. Cheers.